Hey everyone, welcome back. Okay, before I do more of my anime episode reviews, because I have a lot to catch up on, I'm actually going to do a different video, based on a video that the King of Lightning made, so video responses unfortunately aren't allowed on YouTube anymore, so I'll just send this video to him. Hopefully he'll take time out to watch it or something. And he recently made a video called The 5 War Potentials, alright, which I believe is something that Jewelbach or maybe someone else stated about. The 5 War Potentials, which is basically 5 characters that I think it was supposed to be like the most threat to him, or if they get strong enough would be the most threat to him. Alright, and we already know 3. We already know 3 of these. Obviously it's Ichiogo Kurosaki as the main one, because he's the main character, obviously. That only makes sense. Alright. There's also Kenpachi Zaraki, which is awesome, because Zaraki's awesome. And there's also Aizen, which is proof that Aizen's place in the story isn't done yet, which I'm happy about. Alright. Although I thought it was kind of weird with Aizen, because I thought he lost all of his powers. So, if someone could clear that up for me, that'd be great, but I thought he lost all his powers. Maybe I don't know, maybe there's a way to get him back, or maybe they're just sealed up inside of him and he can do something to unlock them or something. I don't know, but it's kind of cool if it'll be kind of cool if we get to see Aizen in action again. Now, I don't think that Aizen would be, like, too happy to work with them, probably, but he might. But he might do it just to take out Jewelbach and then like turn on them again. Alright. Because Aizen's Aizen. Aizen works alone, obviously, but yeah. So those are the 3 that we already know. And I'm just going to give my simple thoughts on what I think that the other 2 will be. Well, I think it's been confirmed. It hasn't been directly stated, but I think it's all but been confirmed at this point that Uryu Ishida is going to be one of them. And that's something that we do agree on as well. And why do I say this? Because, simply put, he is the main Quincy in the series. He has been for the longest time. Alright, so I think it would make sense that he would be another one of the 5 War Potentials. And quite honestly, I don't... And, and he's getting much stronger now, too, obviously, because he drank some of Jewelbach's blood. And I really can't see him betraying his comrades. I just can't. I think that he has some sort of other ulterior motive. Or, I don't know, maybe the Soul Society secretly sent him on a mission, like maybe Shunsui did, as the new head captain, or Central 46 perhaps. I don't know, but I just couldn't see him betraying his comrades, alright? So this is my thing there. However, this last one, we disagree on. Now, King, you said Ryuken. I couldn't see that. Why? Because Ryuken hates the Shinigami. Why would he want to help them? Like, if anything, I could see him teaming up with Jewelbach and maybe him having to have a showdown with his son or something. I could not see him helping out the Soul Reapers during this battle. Alright. If anything, I wouldn't be the slightest bit surprised if he truly teamed up with Jewelbach. Alright? Because he despises Soul Reapers. Uryu does, but for different reasons. For Ryuken, it's because of that war that took place 1,000 years ago. This is the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. For Uryu, it was just simply because of his grandfather. He even said in the first arc that he doesn't care about a war that took place 1,000 years ago. He specifically said that. He doesn't care about that. Okay? For him, it was just his grandfather. And for the most part, I think he actually did get over it. For the most part, like, he's helped out the Soul Reapers before. Okay? Or, actually, it was more like helping out Ichigo and his friends, I suppose. But Ichigo even stated that he does feel like a Soul Reaper. Okay? Now, he's even stated, he stated that he's a Soul Reaper, basically, so yeah, but, anyways, so I just couldn't see, that's why I just couldn't see Ryuken helping out the Soul Reapers. I just couldn't. Maybe he will, but I just can't see it. Okay, now, the other War Potential that I can see being a war potential that you said you can't is Kisuke Urehara. And the reason why I say this, there's a few reasons. One, like, he's been in the series so much, he knows he's basically the know-all be-all, if you want, for lack of a better term, of Bleach. I mean, he frickin' created the Hogyoku. He created the Untraceable Giga. He's the most intelligent. He created his own personal Senkai mode. He's the most intelligent character in the series of Bleach, and he's the one who sealed Aizen away after Ichiogo defeated him. I mean, to me, he would just seem like the most logical to be the 5th war potential because of those reasons. Because he's fucking Kisuke Urehara. And if he is, that would definitely give Kubo a reason to show off his Bankai. Provided that, you know, he could anyways, but I mean, I really hope he does either way, but that would definitely give him a reason to, you know, because I don't see how he could be one of the 5 war potentials without his Bankai, okay? Yeah, and that's basically all I wanted to say in this video. I know it's kind of short, but those are my thoughts on what the 5 war potentials will be, or rather the last 2, because we obviously already know what the first 3 of them are going to be. You know, Ichiogo Kurosaki, Sosuke Aizen, and Kenpachi Zaraki. Yeah, but anyway, tell me what you thought of this video, what your thoughts on my theories are. Alright, you know, and who knows, it might not even be Kisuke. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's Shunsui. I don't know, like, we already know we're going to learn his Bankai, which Kubo said could have taken out Transcended Aizen in one strike, which basically puts him on the level of a god immediately. I mean, really. So, yeah, but who knows? Those are going to be my 5. The 5th one's for me definitely going to be Kisuke, with a possibility for Shunsui, but I could not see Ryuken being one because of his hatred for the Soul Reapers, honestly. So, yeah. But anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. He's after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.